Hey Rachel, Takeout Twins here.
Better known these days as the Takeout Twins.
We love ordering takeout, especially right now when the restaurant community needs our help the most. But sometimes when you get your food the next day or you have your leftovers, they're just never as good as eating it in the restaurant yourself.
That's why we're gonna help you resurrect your takeout leftovers
and bring them back to life. So let's talk pizza, undeniably a takeout classic.
To me, the biggest problem with takeout pizza is, the next day it's kind of like hard and crusty, and it's just it doesn't have the same integrity as it had when it got delivered to you. If you're like us and you're super lazy, you're just gonna throw it in the microwave.
But that's just not enough.
Yeah. We figured out the best way to resurrect your takeout pizza.
It's a two-step process, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, another step? Why do we need to add another
But it's
step?
totally worth it. We're gonna pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds with a little bit of water, and then sear it on the skillet.
What that's gonna do is melt all the cheese, get everything warm, bring it all up to temp, and then crisp up the crust.
Should we try it, see how it holds up? That's better than when it came.
This is great.
French fries has to be one of the most common takeout things you have in your fridge. Why? Because everything comes with a side of fries.
But here's the problem. Once French fries get cold, they're hopeless. Well, that's what we thought until now.
They need 10 minutes in the oven at 425, no oil, because they've already been deep fried. They've got oil everywhere.
The key to reheating these fries up to perfection is to make sure that you have one single layer of fries in a preheated oven.
These look amazing, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's try it. You guys, they're like fresh fries. They're perfectly crunchy and crispy again, which is a crazy transformation from the typical soggy takeout leftover fry. One of my favorite things to order in the world is takeout mac and cheese.
I love it as a side dish. I love it as a main dish. I'm gonna eat it anytime.
And the sad thing about it is when you get home and it's been sitting in your fridge, it kind of gets gluey and
congealed.
It's just not right. And mac and cheese needs to be creamy, velvety, smooth, the whole thing. So we figured out if you add a little bit of cream or milk and microwave it in increments of 15 seconds, and it's kind of back to life, you guys. It's
totally
creamy. I'm going in for a bite. It looks hot, though. Hands down, that's the way to resurrect your mac and cheese.
I don't know what the word reconstitute means, but that's definitely what this is. Just because they're leftovers doesn't mean they have to look like it, and definitely doesn't mean they have to taste like it.